You either come here as a tourist or come here as a student. You don't need agents to do these things, you know, especially a tourist visa. You really don't need anyone to do that, you know. Have $1,000 because you have to be able to show that you have money as a tourist. You want to get a non-B na makaratasi ni vifaranga. I don't encourage that, but I understand. Umekuja huku kote kutengeneza pesa, so kuna vitu zingine lazima ukuwe ajanja. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. It's loud outside. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're coming back, thank you so much. And please do subscribe. And I've been waiting to say this a long time. Please do watch the adverts. Yeah, your girl got monetized, and yeah, if you like this content, if you enjoy this content, yeah, please share the videos and watch the adverts. All right, anyways, again, I'm back again with another quick video, really quick one, related to what I've been talking about this past week, 2 weeks. I've been talking about fake agents and how they extort people for like, you know, charging them big sums of money to work, do what, like get them tourist visas and non-B visas to come to Thailand. And by the way, again, as I realized, my viewers are from different parts of the world, but for this past 2 weeks and this week, I've just dedicated this to my Kenyan brothers and sisters. I don't know, actually, let me say East Africa, because I know there's some Ugandans and some Tanzanians who also go through this. But yeah, so if this is something that you can learn from, then keep watching, all right? Because as I'm speaking to people, as I'm talking to people about being scammed of their money, you realize that there's more that comes up, you know. I've been saying all along that you don't need agents to do these things, you know, especially a tourist visa. You really don't need anyone to do that, you know. I'd understand a non-B. Yeah, I'd really understand a non-B if you want to get a non-B na makaratasi ni vifaranga. I don't encourage that, but I understand. Then you maybe need someone to help you that stuff. But if you're coming here as a tourist, you know, this is what I always say. You either come here as a tourist or come here as a student, and then once you get a job or get whatever, you go through the right channels for you to be able to get a job, okay? And then, as I said, I've been hearing people saying that they've paid like 350,000 Kenyan shillings. That's around $3,500. Is it? Yes. That's a lot. It's way too much. Some people are talking about 450. It's too much. It's just like way too much, guys. So this is why you always need to research. I mean, like, you're moving to a different country. There's so many things that could happen. Like, you always have to do your research, you know. Even if you don't do that, like, just go to the the Thai embassy in Nairobi and like just ask for the requirements for tourist visa. You know, like, it costs 6,000 shillings. Only that, 6,000 shillings. Literally, the cost of a tourist visa is 6,000 shillings, and then you need to get a flight ticket, like a return flight, which is around 80,000 roughly 80,000 if you use Ethiopia Airlines. And then you need to make hotel reservations. Now, you don't have to pay for these hotels. Just make a reservation and then make sure you choose one that says you pay at the property. All right? So, as I said, 6,000 Kenyan shillings, which is about divide by, is about 600? No, hold on. Here, I'm a math teacher, guys. 6,000, $60. Okay, so 6,000 Kenyan shillings, and then around 80,000. Let's say, make it 90,000. You know, 90,000 just to money for just some things. You know, you just need money, yeah. And then, so let's say 100,000 for your visa and for your flight, and then you need to have $1,000 as show money, because when you come to the airport here in Thailand, actually when I was coming back from home, they were doing this in Kenya. They were asking you for show money in Kenya, which is very strange. Like, what does Kenya have to do with the tourist in Thailand? But anyways, have $1,000 because you have to be able to show that you have money as a tourist, because as a tourist you're going to be touring the country. What are you going to tour the country with? So you have to make sure you have that. And then as a person, if you're coming to look for a job, as a person who's coming to look for a job, have money that can sustain you for the duration of 2 months, because I realized the tourist visa is 60 days, right? And then you can extend it for 1 month if you don't get a job by then, right? So it's really like going through an agent to get a tourist visa is extra cost that you don't need. Yeah, you need somewhere to stay when you get here. You will need food, you will need transport in case you get a job and you have to go for an interview, or in case you have to go walk-ins and drop your papers and stuff like that. So a tourist visa is not something you should get an agent to do for you. As I said, I understand an NB because situations there are situations that I am aware of, but yeah, then again, if you're doing an NB in Kenya, if you're not signing a contract and if you're not doing anything like that, just know it's fake and you can be arrested at any time. So you have to be very careful with that stuff. Yeah, so that's the one thing I really needed for people to hear. I do hear that when you're getting an NB, some stories that these people are charging you to certify your papers, things that you can do at Huduma. I don't know if you pay for that. I don't know if you pay to get certified. I think you pay, but even if you pay, it's not 1,000. It's less than 1,000 Kenyan shillings, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember if I did pay when I went to Huduma Center. I can't remember. I think I did pay, but something very small. So these people are stealing from you for lack of information. Really, that's what's happening. Do your research, okay? Yeah, don't let people steal money from you for things that you can do. Anyways, I hope you found this video informative. If you did, keep the questions coming and I'm here to help. Next time I will talk about studying in Thailand, because someone did ask me and the way I answered I didn't think was comprehensive, because they were asking me about working in Thailand as a student, which is illegal. You cannot work as a student, you know, if you're on a student visa. Lakini sasa wewe ukipata kazi utaambia mtu. Hizo ndio vitu nataka kusema, but siwezi sema kwa text. Unaona? Siwezi sema huko. Alafu mtu achukue akaenda akatranslate. You know? So yeah, unaweza fanya kazi yeah, but nini, usiambiane unafanya kazi. Wewe tafuta kazi ufanye nani chini ya maji. Kama venye nilikuwa niliwaambia nini, kazi yangu ya kwanza ilikuwa a market research analyst. Nilikuwa nafanya hiyo kazi ginene. Nilikuwa nafanya hiyo kazi before ni graduate. So haikukuwa legal ni nini kwa Kiswahili, haikukuwa hiyo, lakini sikuambia mtu, ilikuwa yangu, you know, something you keep to yourself. Tukue wajanja, you know, umekuja huku kote kutengeneza pesa, so kuna vitu zingine lazima ukuwe wajanja. Anyways, stay tuned for that video. I will talk about that, and I will also talk about scholarships. All right, see you next time. Bye.